Thank you. Now, once again, welcome back to the Finish Your Food Network. Now, on tonight's episode of Marshall Health, we're going to be making vegan crab cakes, cilantro quinoa, and a kale salad. So I hope y'all ready to finish your food. Wash your hands, get some gloves. We about to be hands-on. Snatch your garbanzo beans and separate your falva. Have a food processor handy. Chop up garbanzo beans as such. Make sure to store your falva and the leftover chickpeas for later. Grab your lion's mane mushrooms. Cut and clean your mushrooms. They should look like this. Make sure you take your time to shred your mushrooms so you can give it the crab feel and the crab look. You put those mushrooms in the bowl with the chickpeas. Grab your hearts of palm. Lay out your hearts of palm. Shred your hearts of palm. Cut your hearts of palm in half. Apply to the bowl. 1 flax egg. 1 Dijon mustard. Make sure you apply both those to the bowl. Now for seafood flavor, we use nori. We also will use kelp. And we also will use Old Bay seasoning. Make sure you apply that to the bowl. You know, the key lime is for the tanginess. We apply that to the bowl. Also Worcestershire sauce. Apply to the bowl. A little bit of chickpea flour for binding. Apply to the bowl. A little bit of sea salt. Apply to the bowl. And that parsley. Apply to the bowl. Now we get in there with our hands. Make sure you get in there and mix it up properly. Yeah, now it's time for the dry batter, because you got to have the dry batter to coat the crab cake so it could be crunchy. You take a little bit of chickpea flour, you put it in a separate bowl. Now, some people like to use a deep fryer. I'm one of the some people. I like to use the deep fryer for this. You take your vegan crab mix and you design your crab cakes how you want them. I made mine round. You can make a patty, but I made mine round. Boom. Now they should come out looking similar to this right here after you let them cook for like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. They should look like this. Drain your crab cakes and prepare yourself for part 2.